Hello. Okay, so I'm here at the park and I'm doing something that's like putting myself in an uncomfortable position, which is making this video in the public, but who the hell cares because I gotta do it. So it's June 25th, 2025, and believe it or not, I'm wearing a sleeveless dress. Crazy. I'm sitting here alone and I'm just chilling after work. It is the first summer in a really long time where I didn't have to do any school, so I'm savoring that. And no, that's a lie. I do have co-op, but who cares? That's a different break. So I just want to talk a little bit about where I'm at today in life. I feel like moving here was the best decision of my life that I made for myself. Obviously, it comes with a lot of hurdles. I've overcome a lot of things, but I feel that I'm really able to explore the person that I am within myself. And I'm really figuring out what I want to do in my life. So I used to have this answer for everyone that I don't give them because I feel like I would have to be like, I feel like I grew up as the kid that everyone wanted, or everyone's parents compared them to, but I'm not a very perfect person. I'm like the complete opposite, like the most non-traditional but culturally traditional person, but I don't know. So I think that when people ask you, what do you want in life? What do you want to do? Where do you want to be? You don't have like a proper answer for them, because what do you tell them, right? It feels like there's a lot of pressure to be like, oh, you should go to law school, you should become a doctor, you should become an engineer. And when you say something that's super untraditional, they're like, huh? What? What does that mean? Now, I'm studying international development, and I chose that quite accidentally. Like, it was a total accident. But the idea was, I want to go to law school. But really, is that what I want for myself? I don't know. I don't think that's what I want for myself. Like, I genuinely don't know if that's something I want to work hard for. I don't know if I even want to pursue this degree further and do a master's. I don't know where I want to work. All I know is two things. But the most important one, I'll tell you after. I want to be financially independent. I don't want to have to depend on anyone to do anything. But the other thing is, I just want to be 100% happy. That's what I want to do. Whatever I do, I accept that in life you're going to have a lot of hurdles, but I just want to be 100% happy. That's what I want. Everything that I do, I want to make a well-calculated decision, and I don't want to regret anything. At this point in life, I don't regret a single thing, whether that had to do with like breaking up with certain people, or moving to a different city, or choosing a degree on a whim, or like anything. I have a policy. Don't regret anything. Learn what, how would you say it? You gotta see it as a thing that helps you grow, and you gotta learn from your mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes at work this week. Today I had 2 of my coworkers messaged me about mistakes that I made last week that I didn't even catch. And I was like, oopsies. But I'm not gonna let that affect me, because I know that's how you learn. So what do I see? I see that, okay, I've made a mistake. How am I gonna prevent this in the future? So what did I do? I made a plan. I decided to have a checklist. Every time I send an email, I'm gonna look at that checklist and make sure that I have included all those things that I need to include instead of making the mistake. That helps me, right? It's the same thing in life. When you go through something, you gotta learn from that experience and be like, okay, like, how can I push myself to improve from where I'm at? For example, I really hated going to the gym alone. And there's a little bit of an anxiety with that. But a friend of mine encouraged me, and I started going. And soon after that, I just started going on my own. Like, I never had to report to them. They'd be like, bro, you better show proof. I showed proof, but I'll be honest, I felt like a pussy. But then now I can just go on my own. And maybe this summer I don't have a gym membership. That's okay. I still walk like 10,000 steps every day. I still like stretch. Sometimes I do push-ups for fun. Like, there's options. There's things that you can do. And I don't let myself feel uncomfortable. I tell myself to be very confident in everything that I do. So I feel like I'm getting to a point in life where I'm starting to accept who I am as a person. I'm very proud of how far I've come. And I don't see myself as less than other people anymore. I think I just accept the fact that I'm growing in my own way. My friends are growing in their own way. But I want to genuinely get to know people on a level where I understand them for them. And I don't want to be judgmental, because I come from a very judgmental community, and people are always looking at you and watching you and like trying to look out for the next thing that they can blame you on. I don't care. I genuinely don't want to care, but it's important to my parents, which is why I've cared this thus far. But at the end of the day, I think my parents raised me well. I think I'm a good person, and I don't do a lot of the shitty things that other people do. So why does it matter what other people think? Why should it matter that I'm talking to some dudes at the temple? Personally, it shouldn't matter. So I'm not gonna let it be like that. But obviously I have my reasons for not just hanging out with a bunch of dudes in front of the aunties. I don't want that talavali, which means headache. But I'm gonna still say hi to my friends. I'm gonna still, like, crack a joke or two. I don't care. But, like, I like this person that I've become, and I don't feel like I need to significantly improve a lot of big things in my life, except for the fact that I need to maybe build some more, like, discipline. But I think that's the reason why I lost that was because that I was really burnt out from just working and doing school straight for like 2 years after high school. Like, my only break that I had was in 2023 summer. After that, I just did school until this last April. Now I'm just working. I don't have any other commitments other than working and volunteering and enjoying life, but I volunteer because that's my hobby. And I do have 2 jobs, but I do the work for that. And then I try to leave work at work, and I try not to stress out about it, because what the hell, like, I learned that it's not gonna do anything. I want to enjoy my 5 hours that I get after work. Even if I don't get to sleep 8 hours, that's okay. As long as whatever I do, I feel happy doing it, it shouldn't matter. And I think this chapter of my life is just me trying to figure out what I want to do and what not. I want to embrace myself more. Like, look at this. Like, I'm starting to wear my curly hair more. I'm starting to wear, like, sleeveless dresses. I used to, like, feel really insecure in my arms, but, like, it does not matter to me anymore. Like, I know there's muscle there, even though I haven't been to the gym in a while because my membership ain't working. I don't care anymore. I just want to enjoy life and just keep doing the things that I do and keep being friends with the people that I am friends with, and I don't want to care about what other people think, and I'm going to keep pushing myself to do that, and I'm going to keep pushing myself to be my authentic self, not live for others. I feel like there's a lot of pressure for that, but I'm going to do my best to not think about it. I will figure out what I want to do in life eventually, but it's time to just slow down and take every day by the day instead of look at the years to come. Like, I want to seize the moment and savor every moment that I have, because life is precious. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow, and you never know who you're going to lose, who you're going to meet. You never know anything. It's like gambling. Every day is a gamble. So I just want to, be happy. And I want to, actually, that's it. I just want to be happy. I just want to make myself giggle. I just want to just do my thing, see new things, explore new things. And I hope that I make more of these. I feel like I did the work. I've been doing a lot of self-development work throughout the years, but I'm at a place where I'm just like, I did the work. Sure, I'll grow on my own, but I don't want to chase anything anymore. I've tried everything that I wanted to try, and now I'm just trying to find the direction that I need. So, yeah. Okay, well, creds to my friend for giving me this idea, and that's about it. Bye-bye.